So first off, there was a small thing I would correct in your video, which is you sort of implied that if the internet went down, the blockchain could still exist or something like that. But a blockchain really is an internet technology. So it's like email. A more comparable thing would be like what's the difference between internet and email? Well, internet's kind of the platform that gets computers to talk to each other, and then email is like something that they might talk about. And so blockchain is something that internet enabled computers might talk about. So they so they'll run a payment system, but it uses the internet. So it's overlaid on the internet, and it's a specific system for doing certain things.
I think I was just getting excited about Blockstream and like the Bitcoin satellite thing, and like imagining like, I don't know.
Yeah. So there is like
people using like satellite phones and no internet, like journalists, like I don't know what I was imagining.
Right.
But.
No. It's actually probably a definition of internet itself. So like if you have satellite phones, is that still internet? So I would still consider that internet, but you could argue that it's not. Or if you had communication that was interplanetary, is that still the internet? Like to me, like any kind of networked computer is the internet, but you could argue that that's not the internet anymore. That's some other kind of, but it is a network of computers, right? So
like the way the web was different from the internet, and then it just kind of became like interchangeable in people's minds, like kind of like that. Or
more or less, exactly. So for me, like I don't know, sometimes people like the term intranet as opposed to internet, so it's kind of like a private internet. So you might have like a bunch of stuff in your home that talks to each other, but it's not actually connected to the internet, the internet, but they're still interconnected devices. I don't know. I'm sure there's people that have really good definitions, but I'm lazy, and so I just if it's a networked computer that's talking to other computers, I call it the internet.